So.
Okay.
At 6 o'clock, we'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. First item will be roll call.
Brown,
Here.
Davis, Darby,
Here.
Gray,
Here.
Now, Walker.
Here. We'll say the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Everyone can take a moment of silence if they like. Take a motion to approve the agenda. We can take item B off the unfinished business.
So moved.
Second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. Everyone's had a chance to look over the previous meetings minutes. If there are no additions or corrections, they'll stand approved as presented. We have one visitor, Dr. Gustafson. There was no public comments sent in, so we'll move on to the officer's report, the CFO report.
All right, page 3 starts the report. Page 3 is the budget performance year to date. So revenue is up. We're at 104.72% the year. And then expenses are down. They're under budget. Any questions on any of that? Pages 4 through 7 is the same, separates the budget performance compared to the annual budget. So at the end of October, we should be about 83%. Any questions on any of those on it? The two repairs and maintenance, the education building and the main building, both of those that are over budget are both for air conditioners that went out this summer, so. Pages 8 through 10 are the capital expenses, budget and year to date. Page 11 is our balance sheet previous year comparison. Page 13 is our profit and loss previous year comparison. You can see that our revenues are up 3%, but our expenses are up almost 5%. Any questions on anything? Page 15 is our sales tax receipts. For November, it was up slightly over last year, but we're only $32,000 over last year, or a little bit less than 1% in total. Page 16 is our bank balances as of November 21st and our last meeting in October. So month to month it's up 151,000. The bottom is year over year. It's 1.7 million for that. And page 17 is just graphical picture of that. 18 tax reserve analysis. It went up about a week 7.88 in the general fund right now. Pages 19 through 25, check register. And then page 26 is the current bills, and then the details on the pages that follow 27 and 28. Any questions on any of those bills? That is the end of my report. I did want to ask you guys how you want to do the budget next meeting. You want to do a work session, or you want to just do it in the regular meeting? It's up to you guys.
I'd say a regular meeting would be fine. For me,
I agree.
Are there any other questions for Jamie? If not, I would take a motion to receive the CFO report.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Take a motion to approve payment of the outstanding bills.
So moved.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Move on to unfinished business, the GEMT.
This is our annual Medicaid cost report, is just what it is. Page 1 is just our information, which is page 29. Schedule 1, page 30, that is our total expenses. EMR is a emergency medical response, and non-EMR is just like it sounds. Those are mostly just board expenses, so board payroll and election costs and board costs for training. Page 32 is the EMR. It's just the same numbers. I transfer over to page 30. And then the non-EMR is on the next schedule. If you go to page, then there's several blank schedules. You go to page 42. This is the reconciliation where you can see what really is going on now. So at the top of the page there, you can see the cost of ambulance services. We're at 7.3 million for this 12-month period, which is a fiscal period. It's not our normal annual period. Last year, those total costs were 6.8 million, so they're up almost $500,000. But our total transports are also up. That's 6,908 last year. I didn't write that down. It was 126 more than last year. Total transports. No, sorry, fee for service transports. And last year our total cost per transport was $1,093, and we got it down to $1,064, but $1,065. So that's down. Our overall cost per transport is down about $29. Our total calls are up 631. So the way this works is you divide out total cost by calls, you get the $1,064.58. Then on the bottom, the total number of ambulance transports, the 989, it's just the fee for service, the Medicaid transports. You multiply that times the $1,064.58 to get the $1,052,869.62. And then you subtract what we were reimbursed. So line 13, the $352,649.21, that's how much it cost us to do Medicaid transports in excess of what we were reimbursed. So with this program, we're able to get reimbursed. So we'll get the $352,000, but we'll have to pay the non-federal share, which is $120,082. So our net will be $567, sorry. Any questions on any of that? No, that's a lot of information into a thimble.
Jamie does a lot of work on this, because you have to take our calendar year, which is our fiscal year, and you have to force it into you have to take 2 to force it into the state fiscal year. So that's a lot of work. So, yeah.
So that, I will submit that tomorrow. I just wanted you guys to see that before I submit it. And then that'll be next year before we make the payment and get reimbursed. So. And that is all I'm at.
You need a motion to approve that.
Yeah, usually I just show it to you guys before I.
Since we're having,
No, they do.
Oh, they do.
They audit everyone.
Okay. Well,
Oh, we're not special.
Yeah, it will be. There's no question, it will be.
it will be, okay.
It always comes out in our paper.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
good.
more transports that get paid
Yeah,
from
later.
now until later.
Okay.
And if somebody qualifies for Medicaid in the meantime, then you would count them, see who might grow.
It's went up every year. Last year it was the smallest, or the last year that we were audited so far.
we don't have anything on property and casualties, so we'll move on and take a motion to go into closed session pursuant to RSMO 610.021, sections 1 and 2.
Second.
All in favor, and there'll be roll call.
Crum,
Yes.
David,
Yes.
Kirby,
Yes.
Gray,
Yes.
Meow, Walker.
Yes.